And yeah, there was a couple of different ones that would pop up. I don't know if it's done it in the new dungeon. Have y'all seen that? I mean, in the new copy of the guild.
I logged in at one point and saw that we got 3 reputation achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it doesn't.
All right. So, did everybody get my message about consumables, uh, potions? Because if not, I have the baby cauldron, but it's not that great. So, hopefully, people were able to go buy potions of the elemental potions of power, the ultimate. But if not, I have the one that has the regular one. Thank you, Callaghan.
I never remember to use them, so I don't take them because that would be a waste.
Well, I even find that as a healer, I would prefer using one of the mana potions that
Yeah, for
Than
you guys,
a
then
is
than an
do
elemental
what's right for your
potion.
class. Yeah, do what's
Healer's a
right for
different story,
your
though.
spec. So does everybody have consumables, or do I need to put down this little baby one, which is better than none? Obviously, Nightmare has some. It costs like 6,000 gold to make, so I don't want to waste it if we have the stuff, but if people need it, I'll drop it.
I also bought a bunch that I'm willing to give out if people need health potions. I guess that's not power potions, sorry.
Before the new season dropped, I bought like 200 to 300 of the Dreamwalker's healing potions before they skyrocketed.
Nice, nice.
smart.
Okay, so really the biggest change for heroic is that everything hits harder. That's basically it.
Do you guys have a summon available?
Of course we do.
So the quick version for anyone that hasn't done this fight is that there's like 3 real mechanics to pay attention to. One is there's a big soak circle. Everyone soaks it, right? 2, there's going to be certain people that are picked, and you're going to basically spawn pillars. We ask that you try to do your best to put them in a straight line so that the tank buster mechanic can be used to break the pillars in one shot. Do not stand in the tank buster mechanic. It will hurt a lot, if not kill you. So watch where the tanks are at. I'll try to mark us so you can always see where we're at. Correlation with our class colors too, because I'm that type of nerd. And then you're basically going to rinse and repeat. So when you get the thing for pillars, you're going to try to line up and get them as clumped together as humanly possible. If you get the soak circle, everyone get in and soak it. And then what he's going to do is he's going to turn this room into basically like 3 or 4 quadrants. And he's going to do a giant pie slice. We are going to go, as we're looking at him now, to the left. So we're going to go that way. You go right, you're going to have to walk around the room from him. When we line up the second set of pillars, we want to try to keep them relatively close to where the edge of the first pie slice is at, just so we don't cut off too much room for ourselves. So other than that, I would say that's pretty much the fight. It's going to do a lot of damage. Knight, you and I will trade off every second beam on taunts.
I think one thing we found when we did this before, and people that were here with our particular raid group can confirm, because it leaves the circles, you don't want to kind of work ahead of where the tanks are needing to go around the circle. You kind of want to sort of fall back behind and out and away from where the tanks need to go. Did you cover that? I'm sorry, I was reading something.
I did not. That's actually good.
Yeah.
Basically, if it's a circle on the ground that isn't the really big one that I'll try to call for soaks, don't stand in it. It will kill you.
And you need to, the ones that we leave, you have, don't try to cheat ahead of the group, because they drop on you and you can't control that. So don't cheat ahead of the group, or you're going to block our ground, and we have, it really limits where we can go. So try to sort of cheat backwards to where we started, or cheat out toward the edges more than ahead of the tanks, where the tanks and the raid need to go.
Yeah, the other thing too is that if you can, try to not stand like, on the edge of the hole, because the tanks need room to maneuver the beam to kill the pillars. So if you put a pillar right on the edge of the circle, the hole where Theros is at, you make it much harder for us to do our job. So he has a big melee hitbox, so take advantage of it.
Yeah, he's a very big hitbox. Everybody get their good potions?
If we
I mean, their
could,
cauldron vials.
yep, if we could refresh Battle Shout, please. Thank you, Howard. If you are not playing BM, misdirects onto me, please.
5, 4,
Lust on pull or where?
Lust on pull, yes.
1.
Soak this.
I'm gonna step back just a little so it's off tank.
Alright. Tank beam's coming. Get out of the way. Do not stand in my line. Thank you. Second line, I'm going to run it all the way that direction, so don't stand over there. That way it avoids the group, and you guys don't have to move that much. Alright, spread out.
That.
Alright, taunt that knight. Alright, next soak is coming up along with the next pillars, so bring that in. Please line up and clump up the pillars. Thank you. There's Tank Buster. Alright, kind of group up on where the tank is at roughly, so we can try to bait these circles as best as possible. Alright. Annihilation coming up in 7 seconds, so be ready to run. Remember, we are going to our left.
Do we roar oak when it goes off? Oh, we gotta.
Yeah, wind rush for this, and yeah, we'll wind rush this. Alright, stack them up.
This, please.
Yep, right around here.
Lines.
Good. Alright, Tank Buster coming in, so please beware away from the pillars. Alright, let's kind of stack up on where X is at so we can move the big circle here. Alright, I'm moving this line out. This is basically the fight. Now it's just the dance the rest of the way. Alright, so next soak coming up in 2 seconds. Alright, Tank Buster coming through.
Defensive.
Alright, stack back up on X for the next circle. Probably have to move to the left on it, yep. Alright, Annihilation coming up in 5 seconds. This will be Oak's Roar, please.
Roar is down.
Jor's Roar. Alright, so coming up right after this, so be ready.
Defensives.
I don't know how I got it.
Okay.
I have one defense.
Do you puff?
That's big circle on the ground.
Okay, who do we want to res? We gotta res up. Up in 1 second.
How's healing
Oh,
feeling?
healer, yeah. I mean, we only have one healer up, so. Oh no, we have 2.
We've got 2 healers.
Probably need DPS.
Yeah, let's get Callaghan up.
Okay.
Alright, Soak's coming up. Let's get
Good
this
job,
Soaked.
Shadut.
Yeah, or Zara. Just get.
Logging up.
Yeah, we got 55 seconds, so we're good. I still got this. I'm gonna need an external here. External for me. External for Works.
You want me to take it now, Works?
Yes, please. Stack back up here, please. There's Annihilation's coming, so be ready to move.
Okay, that was a little messy, but we got it done.
Just like we designed it.
Yeah, I remember now. We used to split the pillars into two.
I thought so too, and I was trying to figure out how we did that because they have 2 chances to break them, right? That's what it was. I couldn't. I was like, maybe I'm wrong because I don't know why we would do that, but you're right. That is exactly what we did. Don't forget to mine the guy's head, by the way.
If Kurag
Yeah,
can
because otherwise
manifest
those full
creatures
7
this
stacks
powerful,
just kill people.
we should
Yeah.
proceed with caution.
Rolled
We'll need to
the
destroy
same
any
fucking
that
number on both
remain
of them.
before we confront him.
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
Yeah, I guess if you're 4 healing, that probably makes it a little bit easier to like just full break. Like that's the strat as I've known it forever. So
Well, I mean, even with 4 healers, unless we had like a disc priest for bubble, killing the next like the 4th quadrant, killing the full stacks on that pillar would have just probably one-shot all of the DPS.
Sorry, you will not be convincing me to swap to disc. You are out of your
no. Fuck no. I've seen you play disc. No offense.
Hey!
I hate playing that.
What? That's not very nice.
I am only speaking based off of my experience. It's not your best spec.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Congrats to those that won loot.
One of the pieces for a mount or something.
For the Audix, yes. That's why I
yeah,
agreed
need
it on them.
I need that.
I was
man.
hoping someone wouldn't need both.
I mean, everyone needs them right now because eye level.
Yeah,
They're all upgrades.
it was an upgrade previously, not for me anymore. Like, it's not best in slot anymore.
Maybe we should fight these back here so we don't auto pull loss on accident.
They don't spawn until everything's dead.
This cold chills me to the bone. Oh, we are not alone. Something stalks us.
What do you sense?
Looks like Kirog has
How many stacks are we taunting off
of?
See, Zush and I were fine at like 13 is when it started to get a little hairy, so I say let's start with 10 and see how it goes.
Dokie.
So is there anyone that needs the rundown on this fight for Heroic?
Any changes? Floor slippery all over, I remember, but that's all.
Yeah, floor is slippery. The webs that go down last a little bit longer. Everything hits harder. I don't think there's much of a difference between this and normal.
I'll call Gossamer Burst. That's the thing that sucks you in. So when I say Gossamer Burst, it's you. That's when you want to start running out. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't like immune it, freedom it, or anything like that. Now, if you get caught in the webs, you get too many stacks, you eventually get webbed. You can call for Freedom Bop, Tiger's Lust. All of those will function. And with the number of paladins that we have, it is quite possible that we'll do it.
Just shift and you're fine.
I think you can also stand on the green spirals from the small
Yes,
spiders
you
exploding.
can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Clear
and
your
kill it.
stacks.
you just have to get someone to take it
hurts a
over
bit.
there.
All right.
Knight, if you'll take the Arachnid and company, I'll start on the boss.
Okay.
Check your runes
Make
if
sure
you have the
to
permanent one.
don't stand in the spider webs for too long. If you stand in them for like 10 stacks, you'll be wrapped in stuff. Webs. And it stuns you for the duration.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did not get my talent changed in time, so I'm area. It takes more than 5 seconds to change talent, so you know.
Do we want a hero here, or do we want a hero at the top?
I think we're here at the top, don't we?
Top if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Grip coming. Get ready to run.
I got Summer Blast now. Yep. Sorry, I was in a weird position. I didn't just feel like.
It's not telling me I need
Yeah, it's trucking me a little bit at like 8, so let's probably jump that down a couple until. All right, we're headed upstairs.
8 stacks would be preferable.
Yeah, tick, tick, yeah.
I got him.
All right, grip coming in 4
I got
seconds to be
Summer
ready.
Blast, yep.
3, 2, 1.
Nice to see the rock trick still works.
It's about to come down.
We're just on at 8 here, Knight. Alright, big ad's coming down. Knight, if you'll grab that. Everyone switch to the big ad. Gotta get it down.
I forgot my grist too. Oh no, no.
Oh, small ads are coming out, and then we'll be spreading out. That's 8 on me.
Now Gossamer Blast in 3, 2, get ready to run. Out now.
3, 2,
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm bad.
We'll get you up on the next platform, I guess.
I don't even know what killed me.
Gossamer Blast in 7, 6. Oh no, I'm sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to run out.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna need a yeah.
Big heads out.
Works is up. Works is up.
I just had a bitch about it.
I just went ahead and taunted the boss off of you.
Stacks is alright.
To get ready for burst in 4, 3, 2, 1. Run out. I guess CDM's a little ahead of it.
1.
What killed you?
I had a red stagger and gossamer burst and web blasts all hit me within like 4 seconds. I just kind of bled out.
Yeah. Your druid's out of mana too, that doesn't help.
Get ready for gossamer burst again. Get ready now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
We got a hero?
5 seconds.
Get either one of us. And then yeah, hit hero.
We're gonna want to spread out and then don't drop like little bombs on the ground now.
Yep. You want to try and drop those on the edge.
Oh boy.
And then don't get knocked back into it.
Can we bop Nightmare?
I'm dead, so. I'm gonna kill his aggro to bop him.
Okay, we'll just pump all the heals you got into him because you keep him threat.
Freedom doesn't work?
No, I just saw it go around, so.
Ugh, textbook.
Here we go.
I didn't realize I was standing in a spider web.
That's what we call a clean kill.
Exactly.
It's just like we drew it up.
Another time, my friend. The Grand Summoner awaits.
One's crest though.
Do you have a tanking weak or X by any chance?
No, I don't, because I don't normally tank either.
I do. It's weird that I'm not seeing any of the stacks go on. We're going back to
Dethea.
Ew.
Why?
So we gotta kill her, right?
Why not just do Kurog?
We're right here.
We can get to Kurog from here? I thought we had to kill Dethea before
Yes.
Kurog opened.
Like literally
Nope.
right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
then let's go fucking
You
kill
go-
Kurog. Let's go do Kurog real quick then.
I'm just gonna preempt it. Is this a single target one?
Yes, some cleave,
I'm gonna
but
preemptively switch to single target so I don't mess it up for the third boss in a row.
There's those phases where
You're out of the ad.
yeah, sorry, my bad. I thought we had to kill Dethea before Kurog would open up. Or am I thinking Broodkeeper?
Rude. What the fuck? Yeah, just a little bit. What the hell? It one-shot me. I was at full health.
You became diseased pretty fast.
I got a pyroblast from a living
Just
flame.
classic PvP.
It hit me for 948,000 damage. Thanks. At least someone's proud of me.
It is technically possible to skip this trash in the future if we want to, but I mean, it is still BOE chance, technically.
Suck.
If someone stealths in from this side and walks into the arena, the wall on the other side comes down.
I thought one of these mobs had true sight. What is that?
Alright, I'm gonna put a feast down once we stage up.
You may
here.
have to die and pull him, or maybe they've changed it, because the wall is still up.
I think you need.
I think you'd have to reset him.
Yeah, you might have to
you
reset him.
Reset the boss.
Either way, it's possible to skip it, but it is still BOE stuff. Not that BOEs exist.
All right. So, Marks, are you looking up what the difference is on heroic? I don't remember.
Yeah, really the only thing that changes is that when we switch
You
him...
You just
everything-
can't let him cross
Also,
the
the
middle,
one thing we
from
have
what
to
I remember.
split into 2 groups. Remember the one soak? We had to split into 2 groups, the melee and the ranged. So
Yeah,
that's
that's for Frost. But the biggest difference on heroic is that when we switch from, say, like storm to fire, then he's going to do damage to the entire raid, and he applies a debuff that lasts 20 seconds, where if we switch him back, you take like 300% damage. So it is very important on Knight and I not to bounce him around between the two. And it lasts 20 seconds, so it's a minimum amount of time that we have to be in each phase. But we did what? We did Storm and Fire was the first set, and then we did Frost Fire, right? Just went...
Storm and Earth, you mean, then Frostfire?
That.
You said fire twice. Which fire was wrong?
Yeah. No, what you said is correct.
Okay. Don't forget the storm mechanic getting added, where you have to walk around and zap other people instead of zapping the same person for too long. And then the frost mechanic has spiky orbs we have to dodge now, I think.
Yeah, so every mechanic has like a heroic difficulty. So for Storm, there's what's called Lightning Crash. Applies auras to random targets. Upon the expiration, you take increased nature damage and have a dot that ticks on you for 8 seconds, and it can stack. So you kind of want to be a little spread out. And then for Earth, that's the Healing Absorb. It's on heroic. It's not a normal mechanic. It's on heroic.
Fire drops shit on the ground now.
Yeah, fire drops shit on the ground that we kind of have to that we'll have to kite out. Yeah, and then frost is the frost has both absolute zero and frigid torrent, which is the soak for absolute zero, and frigid torrent just dodge orbs. We'll kind of call them as we go. Knight on every Sundering Strike we'll trade off. Because I think it's the debuff is like you take 200% damage from the next Sundering Strike. We don't want that. And then we're going to start probably tanking him over here. And then when he gets to like 70 energy, we'll transition him over to Earth. And then I'll take Stormad in the first intermission.
Check the runes. Zara, you need a food buff, hun. Is the feast still down or did it disappear?
I have my own. I had died and I forgot.
It's right here. See it?
Oh no, I eat the 1,000 bone tongue slicer because it's crit mastery.
Okay.
But
Cool.
thank you.
The rare spec that wants secondary stat food.
What?
The rare spec that wants secondary stat food.
Unless they changed it. Mm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just trade places with me, yeah. Alright, those are the zaps out. That's the heroic mechanic. And here's our bombs, so please take those out.
The zappers were only zapping me.
I think next begs to differ.
Yeah, well, I guess it was me and next.
Just one person needs to soak, right?
Yes.
Or is it multiple? That was single.
Is a single soak.
Go ahead and get Zara up. If we can.
Can someone nature? Yes, you said it.
Chores down.
Really what we need to do is those
Hey,
zaps don't need to go out. Those
we
zaps
should be
need to go towards
transitioning.
the group.
Darn.
We're at
that-
like 70%.
I know.
80%.
You're supposed to transition at 50.
At 50, yeah.
Yeah, he just... I couldn't get him to move. Let's just wipe this up and go again. Get a battle res out.
We don't have a battle res. I can run back though. It'll be fast.
But isn't it with that lightning shit, you have to run it through the raid?
Yeah,
You
so
run
the
it
lightning crash
through multiple people.
You do not want to run away. You in fact want to run towards people, and you need to keep moving because what the effect actually does is it zaps the closest person to you, and they take increasingly more damage from it.
I can say that is true.
People need to kind of spread out a little bit, ranged and melee, so that it can easily be switched to the next person.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, isn't it like 15 stacks you move? Or is it 10? Like you
Stack for
move
what?
the boss. So in each area, the boss gets increasing stacks of that element, right?
Oh, it's tied to. I've always been told it's 50 energy rather than a number of stacks of the buff. I'm not sure what the exchange rate is on that.
I thought it was like. This was a while ago, so don't quote me.
Thank you for the feast.
Yeah. Does anybody know in LWI to change the bosses, like, so I can see how much energy he has?
I cannot remember. Also, the fuckers changed it on me. Now it's primary stat food. Hmm.
All right. Are we ready for a ready check? Or there you go. Let's say, you know me, I don't like sitting around too long.
Repair bot is down if you need repair.
Do we need to mark the sections again, or people know where they're going whenever they move?
I legitimately couldn't tell you if it's a ranged need because I was always melee or tanking,
5,
so
4,
I just moved where the boss
3,
did.
2, 1.
Now you face the
We
Go ahead and let's go ahead and hero this now.
lightning strike. Thunder crash. Lightning strike. Dark cloud brings your destruction.
These are single soaks, yeah.
Whoa.
50% in a moment.
Let's I'll taunt him so we can move him. We can stick him in this corner for now.
Get ready for the rock.
I'm gonna Fort Brew this Sundering Strike. Here's the healing absorbs. Oh wait, Quaking Bedrocks. Out, out, out. And we're transitioning to stage 2 now. I'll go grab.
Which ad is the priority?
Just try to pull them over towards Kurog so Callaghan.
It's the Thundering Ravager that's always the main. The white one.
Okay, I'm marked.
Can't really get him over there. Right, Callaghan, sorry, bud.
It's fun. Don't we have to kill them? Like,
No, they
randomly at some point?
No.
no. I'll start off with boss when we get this done.
Pretty much to the walls. To the walls. The outside walls.
Yeah,
I got it somehow, so.
Oh, okay.
You're on the wrong side of the pillar.
We're working on it. He's not. He's really.
Just making sure.
He is really hard to move. Orbs, orbs, orbs.
Yeah. I think
This is the part with the melee and a ranged soak, right?
I feel like we held
Correct.
Frost slightly longer before, so that we would have less shit on the ground, but I can't remember if that's true.
Okay, I'll hold till like 55 or 60. There's a soak. Everyone soak. Everyone soak.
Same.
He's at 48.
Yeah, we can hold till like 55 or 60. Basically, when the Sundering Strike goes out, I'll taunt and pull.
That's yours.
Here's our waves coming out in 5 seconds. You're gonna avoid. You get the kite him, basically run that way. Oh, these don't move like they do in Mythic. I forgot. I'm thinking Mythic correct. But kill boss.
Transition might happen. Push. Ooh.
He done tried it.
You just cleaned up the little mistakes in P1 and went straight out there. So, good job. That was my fault. I forgot about the lightning mechanic in P1, so I'll take the blame for the wipe there.
So I think all things considered, since Sam isn't here, and I think we're doing good.
I mean, it's been what, over a year since we've done this raid.
Yeah, we were saying, like Sam was saying, I said it felt like a million years since we were here, and he said 2 years, so that's probably when it came out. But still,
No, it hasn't been 2 full years.
hasn't it?
No, this
I don't
expansion
remember.
isn't even 2 full years old yet.
No.
Just
When did
feels
it come
like
out?
it.
Yeah.
Like, I can count this was the first expansion post separation divorce for me. I remember.
You have specific deadlines to cut us to remember.
So we're gonna work our way to the Dethea. So what we'll do is we'll clear trash all the way to Dethea, and then we'll do our break. That'll give me a chance to figure out how in the hell I need to organize Dethea.
Cool.
Repair when you come by if you can. Well, I'll mark the guy. He's got a skull on him for now.
My suggestion is you separate both DKs because we can use slappy hands on this way. I don't remember if tanks go up or not. I think they do.
Yeah, one thing goes up at a time, yeah.
Yeah. One thing goes up at a time. You want, since we have 3 healers, you want 1 healer to stay down at all times, and then 1 healer go to each platform at a time.
So if they stayed to the same schedule of releasing the expansion in like November-y, December-ish of 2022, then it'll be 2 years old at the end of this year.
Gotcha.
Because I got my ahead of the curve for Raz in March of last year.
Also, again, thank you to everyone that reminded me that I was being dumb with how I planned to do this. And for some reason, I thought we had to kill everything before Kurog to unlock Kurog. So thank you for pointing that out to me, and saving us a lot of time.
I'm sorry, did you just call him a Google Bob as an insult?
Yep.
Frankly, if that's all she's calling me, that's her being kind.
Maybe.
And trust me, for Zara and I, that's all love.
Corey, would it be at all possible for me to run Cal outside real speedy, quick bike?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just basically, like I said, we're gonna clear this trash and then take break. So.
Oh, okay.
Go take care. Go take care of that pupper.
Staring me down. So I will be back.
Yeah, go.
I'm not gonna point out I just did 400k HPS. I know with this was I had an issue with the knockback, so I apologize in advance if I get knocked back off.
They killed my brother. My vengeance requires your power.
Quiet, whimpering fool. If I didn't have need of you, you would already be.
So let's go ahead and how about we take 10 as soon as I figure out what the command for 10 minutes break is.
My strength. It should suffice to deal with these meddlers.
It's too
Alright,
much.
so we're taking our break here?
Yeah, we're gonna take our break here. We're gonna make it 10 because I'm not weird like Sam, and I need time to eat and also look up this strat.
And also, you're not a crazy person, and uses time in increments of 8.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna feed the cats in.
Banging around in the back here.
But before we get into the video, I want to tell you guys
fuck.
the tool I've been using to help me win more ranked games.
Don't give a damn about this.
The Dathia Ascended fight in Vault of the Incarnates on normal and heroic difficulty. You might remember Dathia as one of the Primal Council members from earlier in the raid. She is back for some windy revenge. Zephyr Slam slaps the tank, does a knockback, and stacks up a debuff that makes it slappier and knockbackier. Swap after 2 to 3 stacks and be careful not to get knocked off, especially when you're at high stacks. Conductive Mark puts out familiar blue circles onto people, those are still contagious, spread out and avoid touching anybody. Raging Winds makes whirlwinds that wander around, dodge those. Crosswinds moves the whirlwinds, check the arrows to see where they're going and don't be in the way. Cyclone drags the whole raid towards the middle, fight the pull, and at 100 energy she summons an ad with Coalescing Storm. It'll slam its tank pretty good with Aerial Slash and spit out some stuff to dodge. When it dies, Blowback will knock everybody back really far from the ad. That's dangerous and important. If you look around the room, you'll notice a platform that actually has another one of those ads. That one is channeling Diverting Essence on the boss, and you need to get up there to go kick and kill it. In testing, we were able to send the whole raid up there. To get there, you can position yourself so the knockback from the first ad death bumps you up to the ledge. Dodge swirls, interrupt and kill the ad, and then use the second knockback to send you back to the main floor. If nothing else, be very aware of where those big ads are dying, because Blowback can and will send you hurtling to your death. Ask me how I know. On normal, that's it. On heroic, you get more ads up on the platform that spamcast Thunderbolt. Kick them, round them up, and rinse them down along with the big infuser. There's also more raid damage during the ad phase. And that's Dathia. Thanks for watching. I've got more raid guides if you want them, and have a...
Okay. Alright, I think I know what I need to do here. Hello to whoever just joined.
It was me. I went to go talk to Mel. They like to take breaks, and a lot of them don't even want to play, but their like wives or whatever want to play, so they're on there. But they haven't been consistently playing, so I don't know what their deal is.
Well, we talking about our freaking guildies?
Yes. Bubba just said, he's like, I don't even want to play, but my wife does. I was like, okay.
My old guild, my first guild, used to take long breaks, and some seasons they didn't come back, so that's how I ended up in this raid in this guild.
Yeah, that's why I started playing with y'all. It's like, okay, I don't want to stop playing. Thank you.
Hey. I didn't want to miss the content, you know, just because some people didn't want to play anymore.
They're the group that kills it on heroic one time. They're like, oh, we're done.
Yeah, that's how my old guild was. Maybe twice. And then you're like, if there's loot you need out of there, you're sorry about your luck. You know?
Yeah.
And they would just completely leave WoW and go do other games. And I'm like, I don't want to do other games. I like WoW.
I do just one other game at a time usually, but I mean, that's been most of my time in one thing dedicated. If you're gonna play something, you might as well be the best at it, right?
That's right.
Jenny's got more mounts than anybody I know.
I've got more what? Mounts? Yes. Let's see what I'm at. Mounts?
Yeah.
I'm at 795. Almost to the big
wow.
800.
Yeah, and my understanding of the real end game of World of Warcraft is that she has won the game.
You know, the person that has like all the transmogs and all that, that's the person that's won the game.
No, that person's really won.
I mean, I try to get.
You've gone through and completed all the like stupid platinum trophies to beat every
Yeah.
game and shit like that.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that person has won the game.
Hey now. We talking about my platinum trophies?
Yes.
What are platinum trophies? What's that?
You can
Platinum
get them
trophies
in
are usually the ones for like
Sony games.
doing 100% in for PS4 or like
PS5 stuff like that. They're not nearly as bad as getting all of the fucking transmog stuff.
Yeah, no.
That's
those
me
ones you
with
might
Dark
spend
Souls.
like a couple hundred hours in a game.
I have all the Soulsborne games 100%.
I think each game that I've got a platinum trophy in, it took me about 100 hours, yeah. I've got one in both of the God of Wars, one in all of the Spider-Man games. There was one more game that I got it in, but I can't remember what it was. It was forever ago.
It's bad that I have 1,000 hours in Elden Ring.
Oh, Horizon. Horizon Forbidden
Hey, check to
West.
see who's here.
I need to stop that. Okay, go some more stuff. No, it's not bad that you have 1,000 hours in Elden Ring because a single playthrough of that game, just like a regular playthrough, not doing everything, is like 180 hours. That game is so fucking enormous.
I love it. I'm waiting for the DLC.
Who's gonna play Smite 2 with me when it comes out?
I will happily play Smite. I just don't have a lot of time. I loved Smite 1.
Are you getting a Founders Pack for Smite 2 or?
Probably not. Alright.
Boo.
I have higher priorities to spend my spare cash on than games, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing as getting the God Pack.
I know. I never bought that one either.
Wow. How did you ever play the game?
Same way I play every MOBA. I try out characters until I find one that I like, and then I just play that character. That's how you climb rank. Play like 2 or 3 characters and that's it. I was playing Heroes of the Storm. I think I played something like 10 times as many games as Abathur as any other character.
I feel like with Smite, you kind of need the experience of playing the other characters to understand, explicitly how to be around them, either on your team or against
Heroes
them.
of the Storm.
Dude, Heroes of the Storm is still probably my favorite MOBA by like a mile.
I love Heroes of the Storm. That
Dude,
MOBA's
Hot's
great.
Shit.
I play Leoric, and I feed 15 deaths every game. It's called passive utility, and I'll never stop.
No, it's you're gathering intel. I'm not
Exactly.
hiding behind enemy lines. I'm giving you information on where the enemy is.
Don't know why my team is flaming me. I'm given vision. You're welcome.
For Lost Viking players who just sit one of their Vikings in a lane and don't do anything with it.
Another ready check to see if everyone's back.
That's the one character.
I know Zara's
So
gonna
Zara's
spend a
not,
minute.
she's out of range.
Yeah, I know Zara's
Or
another
pending
minute.
summon.
No, Zara talked to me already, so we're good. Just checking to make sure everyone else is back.
Check your flasks too once we get started.
Lost Vikings is fun, but I never wanted to play more than to like get him to level 5 or whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah. Play a lot of Alarak too. Just one-shots people. It's great.
So, big differences from normal heroic. One, there's actually going to be ads on the platform. We'll need to get the group up there and kill them. Just why the groups are set up the way they are. If the timing is right on them, I believe, should be me taking the first ad when it comes down. And then we'll figure out which platform to drag it to. I marked the 3 platforms, Stars, Diamond, and Circle. So we'll drag it over there, do not kill it until we have it basically at the edge. And then odd groups, you'll be taking first platform, even groups you'll be taking second. And I believe we'll have the DPS, so that should be all that we really need. Zara, you have been designated the healer to stay down on the main platform, so you do not go up with any of them.
Yay!
Single target?
Full single target, probably not a bad idea, because that there's the damage that matters. When we get up to the platform on the ads, the big ad in the middle, I will do my best to kick, but it dies last, because we have to kill all the little ones around it, so... A-bomb's limb is going to be very useful, for example, and then Ryan, you might want to hold it until we get up to the platform. And then once the ads are dead, we'll kill the big one, get blown back down onto the platform, rinse, repeat. The blue circles that'll go around you, don't touch others, otherwise you'll transition it out to everyone, so kind of spread out a little bit. Watch the tornadoes when they come down. They do have arrows that tell you which direction they're going, just don't get caught into them. And then, of course, the big suck is the big suck. So, if you get into the middle, you're going to take damage and get thrown way up and then take fall damage on your way down. So just be mindful of that. And I tried to split up groups so that we have a DK in each one and we have a hunter in each one so that we can misdirect the tanks for safety. So Azula, you're going up with the odd group. Story, you're going up with the evens. Any questions? Silence is my answer. Ready, check for pull this time.
Next, you need a food buff. Jor, Blask.
What side am I going on again? Sorry.
You'll be going up with odds, so you'll follow me around.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, I was talking to my partner.
Tell her I said hi.
Tell them Jor said hi.
She says hi.
Alright. Let's get a pull in. Knight, let's, for safety, let's just switch on 2 knockbacks.
Which group
Can you
jumps
say when we're
first?
heroing,
Sorry.
by the way?
Odds are jumping first. Hero on pole.
Okay.
Don't forget to use your potions. We're going to need the damage on this boss.
Yeah, this is basically going to be a big old DPS check. Mr. X onto me, please.
3, 2, 1.
So these are the marks. Don't spread them to your friends if you can. Did you pull Rip Dagger off of me? Alright. They're moving, they're moving, they're moving. Yeah, I'll just take this and keep them too. Alright, here's the pull in. I'm being pulled because I'm bad.
Spread again for Mark.
Alright, contest night and I'll grab the ad. Can someone help me tell me which platform it's on? You're on Diamond. Alright, so everyone help kill the ad, but odds, come stand over by Diamond, please. Why are
I
you
get
moving
knocked
so
towards the
weird?
platform.
Yep. Stand on moon, stand on moon, stand on moon. Let's kill all these little ads. Any forms of control you have to be helpful.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Kill all the little guys, please.
Watch melee, watch yourself.
Alright, let's kill the big guy. And then position right around here once that's done. Alright, big guy's down. He's going. Stand on moon. Heads up. We're at circle. At circle.
Kill him too fast.
Coming back.
Vibes are coming up now. We've seen the fight. It's rinse repeat at this point. And there at star.
I'm getting up one of the DPS that's going over right now.
Rushing gust.
Do some defensives here if you need.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
I'm focusing the diverted essence kick, so.
Rushing gust. Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
Yeah, we don't have the DPS here up here, so.
Wiping?
Yeah, let's wipe it.
At some point, there is an option of intentionally ignoring the last set of ads.
I give it guys out.
Keep in mind, by the way, the small ads, it's good if they die. They're not that big of a priority. If it's going to waste time that could be going into the boss, we can leave one or two up. They cast individual target small damage. They don't do much else.
Alright guys, I gotta head out for the night. Good luck.
Good night. The sooner we can get people back on the boss, the better, though.
We're back 1 minute.
Found out about dinner, dessert. Feeling good. Got my water. Hydrating.
The longer people are up on those platforms, by the way, the more stacks of Thunderbolt they get, which is what makes the boss do more damage over time.
Yeah, so what's probably going to be the case because of the timings on them, group odds, you probably want to save all your cooldowns for when we go up. Just because the faster we can burst through that, the faster we're going to get the uptime. So, like, if you have something short that's like 30 or 45 seconds, like Bestial Wrath, for example, Pillar of Frost, like those are probably fine, but anything that's like 2 minutes, save them for the ads.
I don't know that that's necessary. I would still use big cooldowns at the start of the fight when we hero, because the boss needs to die faster. If you are going to be going up soon, don't reuse your 30-second cooldowns just before you go up.
Grimaldus was wanting to come. Do we have room for him? He should be able to fill the spot from Holland.
Get a summoning, please, next.
Portal. Thank you, sir.
My man.
Yo, Laura, I don't know what's pulling aggro.
Oh, I'm having to cycle through like 12 cooldowns in order to get my damage to ramp. That's what's doing it.
Okay, so I won't hit anything.
I mean, y'all could swap which tank starts.
No, I know what I screwed up my opener there anyways. It's fine. I know how to get it started. I know what I need to fix. Alright, let's get Grim buffed up.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Also, if you want to mess with me, pick which horde race I play for Panda Time Remix when I play Mage in that mode.
Okay. Hey, hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Graham.
As a note, I don't have any of the allied races because you never played Horde.
Well, you suck.
What is the second platform at?
It's second wave of platforms. So he'll call like the first group is going to line up at wherever the ads spawn, and that will be the odd groups first. And then the next time we have an ad phase, you get knocked back. You'll be. Have you done this boss before on Heroic?
A long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So the quick rundown for you, Grim. If you get a blue circle around you, don't stand on your friends because it spreads to them. So just spread out when you avoid that. Crosswinds and tornadoes will come down. Crosswinds, it'll be like big blue arrows on them to show you where you're going, so just avoid those. He does a giant, sure, she does a giant whirlwind suck into the middle. Just run against it. And then when the ad comes down, we're not going to kill it until we get it to its appropriate mark. I think the spawns are like RNG. I don't know if they're the same or not every time. But basically, group 1 and 3 are going to go up and kill the ads on the first one, while group 2 stays down and keeps on boss damage, and then we flip it and reverse it for group 2.
Okay.
Or for evens. Right, we're going to get a full timer go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury! Nothing can stand against my gale winds!
Tornado's a movie. Alright, here's the pull.
Spread out for marks in 3 seconds. Watch for tornado.
Magic coming out. Knight, you'll need to take this one. So Knight, now you're gonna switch. Everyone follow. Odds follow Knight. Odds follow Knight.
They're on the orange platform.
You should do. Can you reach that with your mark shot or with your counter shot?
Let me see.
You used mine to interrupt for the first one. Sorry.
Nope.
Okay. Just check it. I landed
Sorry,
in a tornado.
Callaghan. I tried
That's
to
not
get
your
you.
fault.
I'll get you up once this tornado's done.
I am sorry, Jor.
Not that. Mine's in the Fuegos.
We had a couple of good burns there, though, so good job, everyone.
Diamond.
Jesus, I'm not good at this.
Odds again or
Come
even?
on,
Evens are going. Evens are going. We had to do a tank swap, so I'm
Oh, shit. How you doing with it?
Do we not have our Death Knight?
No, because both that tanks are on the same side. We had to do the tank swap because of timings. I tried to rock, but I did
It
the best I
interrupts
could
on the
on it.
small ads. Ignore the last two, I guess.
Watch the tornadoes. Watch the marks. Whatever that is, just put it on there. No mark.
Interrupt.
It's blowing, it's blowing.
Go ahead and wipe it, guys. For
Yeah, we got too many down.
weapon.
By and far, the biggest thing is we need to kill the other big ad and get knocked back down here so we can start killing the boss. If
Get on that ledge
a
there.
small ad stays alive, it is not the end of the world.
Oh, never mind, I found it.
I can get everybody up because I had a soul stone.
Use your interrupts to group the small ads up, burn the ones that you can, but focus the big ad.
Do we need more heals? I could go heals.
No, I don't think the heals are the problem. The problem was specifically that time our platform didn't die because the tanks ended up in a situation where they had to switch groups, so we didn't have a Death Knight. So things weren't getting grouped up.
I almost wonder if it's better for you to start with the boss then, Knight.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try having you start with boss at the beginning. I think the timing on it is causing that.
Okay.
Shadoot, don't forget your food buff.
Almost forgot. Thank you.
You bet. What's worse when you think you did it because you clicked it and then you didn't actually eat, so no judgment.
Do we want to switch the DKs around?
No. So we'll keep the same groups. I think because of the way the ad timing works, when I get 2 knockbacks, and then you get, like, if you start the boss, you'll get 2 knockbacks, I'll taunt, and then by the time I get my second knockback, that's when the ad comes down, so I'll be able to grab the ad and go up with the odds.
Okay.
I think that's the timing.
Alright.
So, Mr. X on the Nightmare, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds. Winds buffet you.
Watch tornadoes. Marks are about to come out again. Spread.
You cannot outrun us.
Second. Run out.
You have 2 or 3 on your knockback. I can't track it.
I have 2. No, I have 3.
Ready for marks.
Winds buffet you.
Hold your 30-second cooldowns.
Yeah. You're gonna have to taunt off for this, yeah. So that's the timing. I just messed up my taunt. So you'll take that. I'll take the ad.
I'm getting cores up.
We are going to Pink Diamond again, yep.
Against my gale winds. Winds buffet you.
Are we focusing on the big guy now and cleaving the ads? Is that what the plan was?
Yes.
You cannot outrun us.
You want to be down here as fast as you can so you can deal more damage to the bosses.
Yeah, people are barely getting back and another ad comes out again. We still got all that done.
Winds buffet you.
Try not to get behind the tanks, because if that conductive mark comes and you have it and they get knocked into you, they'll get it.
Okay, ad's coming out. So this is even group. Going towards that way. Be careful about killing it too quickly. Works seems to be. I forgot the Transcendence works dead.
Oh, we have no battle res.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
And 2 minutes.
That is a wipe.
Yeah, I wiped it up. That's on me.
Jump off the edge if you want.
I want her to hit me.
Fucking hate this boss.
How did that not kill me?
No one can escape my vengeance.
I'm sorry, we got 2 feasts.
Let's make it a third.
Ooh, decisions. What do I want to have today?
If the big ad dies fast enough, and you're very confident in your ability to use your movement midair, you can technically jump down before the knockback would knock you down. Give you extra time to do damage, but it's risky.
Are we ready? Should I do a ready check or are we?
I saw Alex's thing. I'm gonna see if Valen's grabbing him or not. Get a closet down for bring Alex in.
Did he join us in Discord? I didn't hear him.
I don't think he's popped in just yet.
Okay.
We could fort buff Alex, please, Zar. Thank you, friend.
The skip works, Draw.
You can skip Dathia?
You can do the skip.
Interesting.
Alright, so quick run through.
If you get a blue circle around you, get away from your friends because it will transition over to them. Cause all sorts of pain for Jordan. We don't want that.
Never stand it behind the tanks.
Yeah, try to avoid the tanks where marked. Tornadoes, watch out for them. Don't get sucked in when she does the big suck. And you're going up to platforms with odd groups, so you should be following Moon around.
10-4.
Alright, one more ready to check to make sure we're all good to go, and then we're going to pull timer this thing. Yeah. So the timing works out better, so Mr. X on night, I'll pay better attention to knockbacks this time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds. Winds buffet you.
Alright, big suck, big suck.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
What the heck? I taunted that. Like, I taunted right before the big pull.
Try not to spread the marks, guys. They put out a lot of damage for healers to heal.
Yeah, I was one of the healers spreading it.
You'll taunt the boss, I'll roll with it.
Okay, looks like we're going to diamond again.
Focus big ad, cleave smalls.
It's this thing moving so weird.
Good position for the knockback if you're on the platform.
Fall to the storm. Winds buffet you.
Don't know how I managed to split the uprights on that, but I did. Star. Be mindful of your DPS, be mindful of your
Looks like we're going
DPS.
to yellow star this time. Slow down on the ad, guys. It means to get in position.
We need to be fast. We can't slow down. Be ready for the knockback and kill it
Okay,
early.
if you're even, make sure you're in front of the ad when it blows up. Watch out for the tornadoes. And then marks are about to come out too.
Ah. Knock the wrong way.
Fall to the storm.
X is down, I'm rising.
This is a wipe. This is gonna be up here way too long.
Watch that move, watch that works, you're gonna hit the tornadoes.
Yeah, I know. We're wiping.
Just a wipe jump off. Yeah, we had 4 people
You
make
guys wipe over there?
So, if the ad is going the wrong way, we can still position all of the range to go up to the platform. Don't panic about the ad going the wrong way. If it dies far enough away, you're still gonna, or too far away, you're still gonna get knocked back. Be positioned so that you get knocked towards the platform.
Yeah, I thought he was following when I taunted.
The longer we take to kill the ad, the longer the ad up top is casting because we can't get to it to interrupt. And that is going to cause us to wipe no matter what.
Yep. And the longer that we wait to kill the ad to get knocked back, the more chances we have for tornadoes to move into that position because they move towards players.
So we need to.
That fucks us up like we did this last pull.
So we need to call the platform as soon as possible and move it as soon as possible.
Yes.
And just
yeah.
like you said, get there. Sorry, my sound completely cut out and I lost Discord.
It's easy to see. There is a beam coming from the big ad on the platform to the boss.
Well, and you can see the ads are over there too, so.
Yeah, someone's just looking around.
Well, yeah, but the tanks aren't going to necessarily be looking at the platform. They'll be looking at the boss.
Well, I meant for somebody else to call.
So to go to a platform, you basically just follow whichever tank you're going with. In this case, it'll be me, Alex. And when we kill the big ad and it does the knockback thing, it should knock you up with enough momentum to get onto one of the platforms, and then we just nuke the ads up there and get back down. Same thing. Blowback knocks you down.
Correctly. You have to position yourself between where the ad is dying and the platform, so that you get knocked backwards. No matter what, you get knocked away from the ad. So you want to get knocked away toward the platform.
So you'd stand like toward the edge with your back out toward the, other platform. But
yeah,
what I'm wondering, if you're not going, like, I go to the first platform on group 1, but then on the second one, I'm getting knocked off the platform. Is this just a matter of, it's only going to knock you so far, so you get to one edge and you kind of turn your back inward so that you don't go up the edge?
You don't have to turn your back at all.
It knocks
you just
away
make sure
from
you're getting knocked
towards
it.
The
you're going
of the
to get
platform.
you're going to get knocked away from where the ad is when it dies, radially.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if you're not going, then it's fine to be close to the ad.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So here's what I say. So like, say we're going to purple. So I've got the group. We're going to purple. You can come stand like right here. And even though it takes you out of range of the boss, like melee, you probably need to position to where you can't. I mean, like I know, like Howard can charge, Alex can shadow step, I can transcendence, but like for you, Nemeron, and for the Ret Paladins, there's not a way for you guys to like throw yourself back to the ground real quick. So it's probably going to be a good idea to, when the ad is low, just come stand at like this ring, and that way when the knockback happens and you go, that way towards where the boss is at, then you won't get knocked off the platform in full.
So
be mindful of where tornadoes are.
Death Advance will mitigate the knockback.
Oh, it'll immune it? Good to know.
I'll try that.
I'm going to say let's do one more pull on this. If we don't kill it, then we'll just activate our skip and let's just go to Broodkeeper, because I don't want to spend all night on this boss more than we have to.
Okay.
And we'll get the loot. If you need something off this boss, you have it at chance out of your vault, because we killed it on normal. Because Broodkeeper has more valuable loot and Rasageth has more valuable loot.
I got my eye on a specific little trinket. Jor, is Brood one of your best in slots? Same with Azula? Is it your guys' best in slot or no?
I have no idea. I don't follow lists.
Broodkeeper's Promise?
Yeah. I don't follow lists because healing is so hard to quantify in Sims and stuff like that, that most of the lists are pretty subjective to begin with. So I would rather just be subjective with my own opinions based on the trinkets that I get, rather than chasing something specific usually.
1.
I already have a Rishon's.
Wait, how'd you get that?
Chest from Time Walking.
Oh, nice.
You're at a loss.
Should I hit it still?
Yeah, I'd still say it's worth it. Taunted boss. Let's see if this stupid thing happens again. I'm taunting during the pull. Hey, that worked. Alright, next knockback is coming, and then the ad will be right after it. By star. Pullback happening, pullback happening.
Position to get knocked back on here on the platform.
Tried to touch a death it before I got knocked off, and I wasn't that slick. Alright, tornadoes are moving.
You looking at orange this time? Or in a circle? If you're even, make sure you're about to go over to this platform.
That needs to be getting interrupted the moment we land, y'all.
Ready for Mark? Spread out.
That's Howard, thank you for taking that for me.
Open up now again.
Alright, we take care of this.
Diamond. Sun diamond.
On the next,
make sure you're in position in diamond.
On the next one, we should have a good enough burn that we can ignore the next platform.
Ooh. I got aggro, I guess. Okay, from the platform, get ready to get knocked back. Then if that's gonna come out, are we still good to ignore it?
Yeah, let's ignore it. So Knight just pull.
You still want to interrupt?
Yeah, we'll still kick it, but just pull it off to the side, and only the tank grab it. Only Knight get it. So the only damage that should be going into that is Knight to maintain threat.
Pop all your cooldown. Use your second potion. Interrupt.
Tornadoes?
I've got Transcendence Cheese Knight, so I can get one more knockback.
You ready for the second? 8%. You guys got this. Stay alive through the tornado, through the second.
Dead to lightning.
Get ready for spread for Mark.
I died.
Oh, they're out.
Every night, get on the bus.
6%.
I think if we have hero at the start, that's a kill. If we wipe here. So we might not. How many stacks of that buff is she at? 19,
20.
20.
Yeah. If we have hero for that extra 2% at the very start, good.
Okay. Do we want to do one more call on this, or do you want to do the skip?
I feel like we should. I feel like we should do it because we're really close, and you know we did have people come in.
It's
that
tier
hadn't been
chance.
doing all the
There's no
reports.
guarantee we get that or down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeper
All right.
is also a bitch of a fight.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yes,
you
let's
can't
wipe
make
it out.
mistakes with the eggs. It's
Unless-
not as forgiving on mistakes.
Knight's pushing for that last 1%.
He's like, come on!
I'm releasing so I can repair. I'm
I say we try it on Mythic.
You're nuts.
You're gonna say you're an asshole if that's the case.
Something just came up. I gotta go.
Okay.
I mean, I do think we
I
could
was
get.
just kidding. I was just
Oh,
kidding.
I was like
Wrigley.
being literal. Sorry.
Maybe
I was
not.
like,
We
no-
probably
no
can't
questions
get it
asked,
down. We don't
Azula.
have the DPS just yet.
Yeah, in future weeks, I think we could probably stop after 2, but right now, because we're still basically all season 3 geared.
I think it would be very close for Mythic Aeronog. We'd be
I'll
almost
put a
there.
feast down. Let me put a feast down, not everybody, so we don't waste any. Here we go. Aw, Alex. I grew up poor. I can't waste stuff.
You would not want to hang out with Marley then.
Is that your dog?
No, Marley is one of our guild members, and he used to spell things with feasts.
And that used to be me too.
Yeah,
I'd have to
Knight,
text.
Knight and Marley used to spell stuff out with feasts before they put the cooldown on them.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it gave Danny anxiety too, don't worry.
You guys only raid till 10?
10:30.
10:30.
10:30.
All right, let's do a ready check.
Back boys need to sign in real quick.
Also, I noticed that on one of the, like, phases where people are on the other platform, there are DPS that are outranging the healers. And that's a problem. So please be mindful that we have a limited range.
There's a lot of damage going out in that phase too, right?
Yes,
And the marks really hurt, and the wind hurts. So use your defenses if you have them. Help
Get
your
a full
healers
buff
out.
because Chorus missed them all, so let's get a full rebuff going. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Everybody feel comfortable about their positioning and when to go on the platforms, right? We had that under control, that fight, correct? Okay.
Just because you're half a healer yourself, Knight. Shut up. Alright. So, Knight, Cores, you guys are ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, we'll get a full timer going. Now they don't do stupid taunt things during
4,
mechanics.
3, 2, 1.
That'd be great.
That's my bet on that Mark Oak. Alright, tornado to move it. There's the big suck.
Okay, watch out for marks coming out. And then tornadoes right now. You ready for storm in 3, which is the ad?
Excuse me.
Okay, the ad is out, and we're going to
Star.
the star platform, please.
Did they? Am I missing something, or did they add both infusers to boss frames, and that makes me so happy?
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Blowback coming in. Blowback coming in.
Okay, good. My stupid Lego, I missed it.
Nem is down. Poke is down.
And because I missed the blowback.
Do you want to get Nem back?
Let's get,
So
yeah.
Death Knight?
I don't think the Flappy Hands will be back up by the next one, so yeah. Either way,
Someone told me I did it.
any DPS get up is good. Well,
I don't have time to sit around and wait.
odd DPS is good. That's the big thing. We just need someone for the next platform.
Damn it.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Coming back.
Rushing gust. Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
You taking this one this time, or is this one?
I'm taking this one. Yeah, we're gonna kill this one, and then we'll ignore the next.
Still ignore the smalls.
Winds buffet you.
Interrupt them so they show up at the right spot.
We are down our Death Knight here, so just be mindful.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Alright, blowback's happening.
Winds buffet you.
3 DPS down. Do we still want to do a skip, or do we want to go for the the last platform? I think we should do the last one.
Let's do the last platform. Yeah, let's do the last platform for safety. Yeah, let's do platform for safety. Platform for safety. And that's going to star. Going to star. Going to star.
If you don't have many stacks, you can go up to help clear the.
It's on me night. It's on me night.
Going to start.
Yeah, I think exploding keg at the wrong time.
I have cooldown. We should be able to get the big ad done fast.
Winds buffet you.
not have a big healing cooldown, so defensive is helpful up here. Okay.
Coming back.
Alright, next ad we're ignoring. Holy shit, that hurt. I'm gonna get this ad. No one touch it except me.
We're ignoring the last one. Don't go up.
You want me to take the war round? Yeah.
No, I got it. I got it.
Inter.
Oh, my axe full aggro, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I found it.
4%, guys. 3.
Cooldowns on night. Thank cooldowns on night.
Good
job.
Good job, everybody.
That's right.
Go.
Way to stick it out, everybody.
Congrats
Oh
to
my
whatever
God,
DK
what?
Warlock. Demon Hunter gets it.
my. That roll.
Was it poopy?
It was a 7.
I never got my Taros necklace. I won that, right?
Let me see.
Yeah, I think you did. Is it in your mail? Did you not zone out?
Yeah, Callaghan.
Yeah,
Oak.
Callaghan, you
No.
did win it.
It's not in my mail. Not according to the mailbox.
It may
icon,
not
at
be.
least.
It may
I'm
not
gonna
be
drop
in
one.
there until you
you-
zone out.
Do you want to go around over there?
I'll
deal with it.
mailbox if you want to check it. I'll put it down.
Nah, I'll
It
deal
won't.
with it.
It
I'll
won't
wait
show up
for
in
now.
your mail until you zone out. It could still
Yeah,
be on the body.
I'll wait for now.
I live dangerously.
Don't go up the stairs at all yet. We're
Don't
about
go
to be
up. But I'm
ready
just
to
marking where we're
rush.
going. That's where we're going, right? This, or is it the? Oh, it's the center one, isn't
It's
it?
the center.
Middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. I just took the mark down again when someone. moved
You're
it.
alright.
It's a rush to the top so we have fewer orbs to deal with once everyone is ready.
Yep. I'll do a. We'll do a pull timer to run
Let
up
the
the
tanks
stairs.
go a little bit first.
Just wait for everyone to get stacked up here near blue.
Shine.
Alright, this is for a run timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If they focus you, just use the defense.
Thanks for the bob.
Goal is to get to
You're
the
welcome,
top.
Zach.
I healed someone. I shouldn't have done that.
Someone
I just had to bubble myself.
Oh!
I popped a 5-minute pot on accident. Oops.
Do I use this soul stone? Fuck.
I think it's like a battle res. You can use it during
It
trash and it
was-
resets when you get to the boss.
Oh yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah, duh. Count is not a thing right now.
I thought I had aggro on some of these, and all of a sudden, Knight just has all of it. Just when I think I'm a decent Brewmaster player, you guys always find ways to prove me wrong by reminding me I'm not.
Well, you gotta remember, he's also pumping out 300k worth of healing aggro.
Yeah, he's self-healing like a some bitch.
He's self-healing almost as much as the next 2 healers combined.
Truth be told.
And I was doing 200k.
Okay. Has everyone looked at the heroic map if they're doing the eggs?
But I am not.
It is a different egg layout.
Who is doing the eggs? Because our only usual suspect is Jenny, right?
And I haven't looked at the map, and I know we went the wrong way last time, and I didn't really. Let me look.
Can I be the egg people healer?
Yes.
Thank you.
There
You're
are
the
groups
most
of
immobile.
3 in this. Sometimes you will have to use all 3 charges of the staff. We will need 3 people. And nobody else can click it.
I don't like the eggs, but if I have to, I'll take a crack at it.
Eggs.
I normally do, whenever we did this current, I was normally an egg person while healing.
Oh, that's handy. We never had one of our healers. We always did DPS doing it.
I can multitask. Sort of.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Is the map that's in Discord the one for Heroic?
I don't believe so.
Okay, that's a no.
Let me look it up.
That's not how we did it before, method. I don't believe.
Here's the heroic one, off of Wowhead at least.
Ooh. Ooh. Crazy.
I don't remember doing it like that either.
I don't either. It seemed more like the first
I remember
Didn't it?
doing 5 first. And then doing 1.
I mean, you could do that, I imagine, but I think the ads, the first set
It
of
all has
ads
to do with the
spawn
ads,
at
right?
5, don't they?
Well, yeah. You right.
It
Maybe
would
I'm
just mean we have to
misremembering.
make sure we keep aggro and pull the ads away.
I mean, that's just how I remember it. I might be misremembering since it was a year ago.
I mean, we should still have the map that we used in the old Mythic channel. Let me see if that's
Discord
there.
out here, right?
Oh, he unpinned the damn message.
Or am I taking it?
I will take ads. I got the mobility over you for that.
I know.
Alex.
I'm fat and slow.
Alex, everybody gets the button if you're within a certain range of the boss, but only the people that should be using the extra action button need to use it. So you don't have to click anything; it's automatic. And then the staff that's above the boss will have like a laser that chases you. You have to run the laser through the
Okay,
egg to
I
break
found
the
it.
egg.
The
Thanks, Calvin.
easiest way to do it is to just stand behind the egg you are assigned to. Like, for example, did the eggs a lot. So say you're looking at group 4 that's in the very middle of the room. One person will be red, one will be blue, and one will be white. And you need to stand behind your respective egg. That is the best way to break them.
Fucking
So you'll
quick-
you'll also get an extra action button if you're standing within the staff's circle or whatever.
I believe. Sorry, we have to go off of Quick's messy drawing over of other lines. I believe the yellow line is the path that we ended up on.
My eyes cannot handle that.
Oh, Quick is something else. That does look like that looks more like what we did before. Now.
So I think the order then would be 3,
1, 2, 3, 7,
7,
8, 9,
8,
6,
9.
4, 11, 10, 12, 5.
Basically,
Yeah.
just go around the edge until you get to these.
Then you go in the middle.
Then you cut to the middle and then go out. So it's reverse letter G.
Kind of?
It's a backwards
It is totally a pack, man.
Walk over.
I'm gonna hope the tank knows where to go, and then I'll follow. That's hard for me to look at because I have a laptop. I don't have multiple screens.
Yeah, I got it. I can see where we're going.
And whenever I can't remember when the crossover between you guys running across the room is in respect to like a 3, but whenever we break the 3, use a defensive or something, please. I'll love you forever.
So
You'll be
also,
my fate.
the easiest way is to say, like, for example, it's like if Alex always takes the one nearest the outside wall, and I always take the nearest inside, and then Zara only helps if there's a third one.
That's normally
like
what we would do. Is I would just like, since there's only what 3 sets, I would just take, like, for example, with the first one, what we're gonna go to, Jenny. Say, who's the third? It's you.
I think it's
me,
Alex, which is Miss Me BB.
Okay, I always say it, Miss Meb, but whatever. So for that one, I'd say
I'll get the far inside one because that way I can.
Yeah.
You can be kind of be in position to move to your next one.
So I will take the one closest to the outside wall. And then Alex will take the one in, like, that's in between the 2. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Other than that, you have the 3 egg people, and
can we get markers for the ad spawn location?
Oh, I can't remember where the ads spawn.
I don't remember immediately where they're at.
I know they spawn at the pillars around the room.
They I think they spawn on, what is it?
I was just meaning like markers in general, so I could call out which way we need to be running for the next set of ads. Doesn't have to be in any specific order.
They put white balls on the ground before they appear, so.
Yeah, but this gives people an easy higher up spot to look at from farther away.
Are we getting in position to start?
Yes.
Oh, I found it! I found the image of where they are. And so I'll put it in the Discord.
No stress. This is enough.
As long as we have general directions. I think that's my favorite there. And while we're getting in position.
Don't pull on accident.
That's the map from Wowhead on where they spawn. So it's a lot of running back and forth.
Yeah, I mean that's to be expected.
That's why why I'm doing it.
Oh, I did not mean to press turtle.
Well, hopefully you don't need that later.
I won't. Not for this fight. Remember, once all of the eggs are broken, it no longer matters whether or not the ads are near the boss. If all of the eggs are broken, group everything up.
So the first set of ads will come out of this one, Callaghan.
Give Graham another couple minutes, see if he's coming back.
Oh, Knight, I forgot you were going back to school. For psychology?
Yeah.
Look at me with the good brain.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going back to get my master's. I'm also thinking about applying for a job with the federal government.
Don't pull an accident. He's walking, or she's walking towards you again.
Ew, the fence.
If y'all want to stand over here, this is probably the best place. That way you don't have to keep spreading out when she does that.
Well, we only have about 10 minutes left if we pull now. Do we want to try to...
Did Grim maybe say that he had to go at 10?
No,
I think he was just asking how long we go.
He mentioned being in a thunderstorm, so.
Well, he might be having. They may have got power knocked out.
Yeah, we can always get him back in, you know. That way we get at least 1 or 2
I was
shots.
gonna say we got time for like
pull?
pulls.
Yeah. Knight will be main tank on this one. Because he's going to be with the boss the whole time. So once she comes back this way, Knight, you can pull.
Okie dokie.
So, Alex, when it's just the 2 of us, you get the outside one. So on this first one, you'll get this one, and I'll get this one that's on the inside. Or think near the boss's face, maybe. I don't know.
Why does she have to walk so slow? It should be good, right?
Yeah, go ahead and pull.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
was...
The Ronnie is lighting up.
We're fine right now.
Yeah. I forgot about the little wildfire.
Do the eggs?
I'm not getting the button for some reason. Where's the staff? Here it is.
Oh, we've missed one of them at least.
Yeah, mine's gonna
We've
get missed
missed
too.
2.
The positioning was like way off and I didn't get the button. And once I finally got... Yeah,
I mean, the boss
white.
was on top of the 3 eggs that we were supposed to start with.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
thought this said there was 2.
No.
No, the first set is 3.
Okay.
But you need to Knight. I'm not trying to tell you
This
how
is a
to
wipe.
tank, but start a little to center of them. Because that can throw off
Do you have a
the
battle
thing.
res or no?
No.
Okay.
And no, Corey, I'm not voluntarily moving to Georgia.
No. I was saying that to Callaghan.
Oh. And for the job that I want, I don't have to move to Georgia.
Well, no, you probably do yours remote.
Hell yeah.
Wait. What? Why was there a hell yeah? You're going to work for the feds. You better not become some kind of fucking narc.
I would be a public health analyst.
Sounds like a narc to me.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
No. Azula speaks nothing but truth.
But no, I would be looking a lot at like numbers and looking at statistics for how the spread of diseases are going and all that kind of shit. Which is what I got my bachelor's degree in.
So you're narking on diseases.
Run all the way past the square.
Exactly.
I've got a friend that studies that at UMass, but yeah, CDC would be interesting.
That's what whenever I first started college, I was going to be a physician's assistant. But then COVID hit and that dream just died.
Entirely shat the bed.
Oh yeah, entirely shat the bed. Trying to do a
you put
chem
the
lab.
food down where the boss is gonna be.
Trying to do a chem lab online is a little more difficult than you might think. Cause I don't own a Bunsen burner.
Zar, when you mean to more to the left, do you mean like right here?
No. So by left, I mean I'm looking at the wall, right? Because you're gonna be standing here with the boss, right? Right?
Okay.
The boss will be facing out. You want to start more over here and move her to the eggs. That make sense?
No.
Like, okay. Can I have a thingy over my head for a moment?
Zar, just use your pings.
I don't know what my ping button is. I had to
G.
reset my
Oh.
G. No, G is other things. So, night. So you're gonna start like right here. You'll pull her to here, ish, and then that was the wrong button. You'll pull her from here into here and have
You
her
want the staff to
positioned
be in the middle.
in the
of
middle of the three,
Okay.
not on the blue marker.
Okay.
That's just notating where the first set
She's
is.
walking at y'all. Careful.
When do we want hero?
You.
Last phase.
Last phase, yeah.
Everyone's
After
ready,
we-
so we want to go ahead and just.
Pull her while she's here.
Yeah.
Ads spawning.
So everyone but the three doing eggs needs to go to the ads.
No, we don't need everyone on the ads.
That's what you're supposed to do.
We got the
Keep some
damage that
people
we
doing
don't.
damage on the boss.
Yeah, we have the
people that were best at single target on the boss kill is what we do.
Yeah, we have the DPS that we don't need to do that kind of a
New
hard
ads are
shift.
spawning.
We got it.
Move over.
It's not gonna get broken most likely.
Wait, no, that was only a 2.
Okay.
This is a 3. Here.
There's the third one. I'm trying to see where it
Out
is.
toward the middle of the room.
Okay, I'll get that one.
Next ads will be over by circle, I believe.
Oh, someone's getting that one. Ah!
Yep,
Getting this
red
one.
circle. Not yet, but they will be.
Oh, I did. And someone else is gonna have to take my spot because I'm dead. And so is Alex.
Circle.
Two healers on tanks.
I'm dead.
We shouldn't.
You might have to pick up egg duty.
I'm not used to having this many people to heal while on the boss.
Maybe we don't
This
need to
ad
do it
can
then.
be sure to dispel.
Thank you for saying that, Shed. Next ads, I think, are going to be over by Triangle, maybe? Yeah. Get some damage in on the boss as you run by.
No, 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 no. That's why I'm having trouble, because we're breaking extra eggs. You can't do a 3 every time you break them.
Oh, I'm dead.
Tank down.
Yeah, let's just wipe it up. I think it's a, it is what it is. One the
We're
night
gonna
there.
need people
tonight.
doing the eggs to memorize the map.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to do because I can't tab back and forth because I don't have my full screen. Well, usually Quick and Sam and stuff call it too, so we're just out of practice.
Yeah, that's all it is. Out of practice is what it is. But no, we had a good night. So good week. Next week is Avarice is the Awakened raid. So we'll get some strat videos, playlists, and stuff like that going on in the channels here. So be ready with Kazara. Probably what amalgamations, all that good stuff. Probably the first bosses we'll do. I imagine we'll.
Put it on heroic.
We'll put that up to
There's
Sam.
still upgrades, yeah.
I'm of the opinion that it's worth to go straight into heroic, but I'm gonna leave that to be Sam's call.
Same.
I didn't run when Sam was getting back.
Yeah, I think he's coming back. I think it's like a 1-week cruise.
Does anybody know who he cruised with?
I think he said it was Royal Caribbean again.
God damn it.
What?
I work for Carnival.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So
Still not in my mail.
Hopefully not for too much longer though.
yeah, but I appreciate everyone for the work they did this week. Good first week. Don't forget you can do time walking to grab yourself a piece of gear. Slam through 5 of those. So if you can get those done, that'd be awesome. Easy piece of gear.
Raid also gives some pretty good gear.
Yeah.
I saw someone get the cloak from
How do you
that,
do the
raid.
Black Temple one?
So, how you do the Black Temple thing?
Like, I don't see a queue for it.
You don't queue for it. So go into your group finder.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Go into your group finder.
Yeah.
And then pre-made groups, and in
Okay.
legacy raids, there will be groups formed in there.
Well, thanks everyone. That was fun. Good night.
Thanks for letting me come.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming, Czar.
Yeah.
We're gonna go raid Ashura, and I'll be back
That is such
probably
a
Saturday.
guild name.
What is?
Rolling with my nomies.